That is Angela Owens. So these are for the replay because we ain't got nobody right now. So we saying hey to him.
Look, girl.
And if you watch the replay, make sure you go to her channel, which I will put in the description box. Ash, could you tell everybody in the group that we went live? So this is Angela. She's here in Chicago. Y'all thought this was gonna be like one of those things where I was using like, hey JT, how are you? Okay, so if you are not following her, you must hit the I'll put her stuff in the description box later.
Hi.
And you go ahead and subscribe. So this is Angela A. Owens.
Yes.
Hi Ashley.
Melinda, hi.
Right. Oh, you love us? All right, so she's visiting Chicago.
Yes.
I wish I was visiting her in Florida though, because it's still fun cold here, man.
Next time.
I know. Okay, yes, the next collab.
Yes.
Like this.
It'll be on the water. Yes.
Yes. That's my cousin. Hey, Angel. That's Queen of Becky. She's my cousin.
Oh, okay. Damn, I should have told my cousins to come.
So, right.
I love Florida too. It's 90 there, unlike here. It's a little brisk.
It's 50 degrees right now. So she came to visit. Ain't she gorgeous though? Isn't she gorgeous though? She all perfect look. She all perfect. She all perfect. We were deciding.
And she smells good too. I don't know if y'all done smell. You don't like him as much as we're and we haven't even started drinking the champagne yet. This is me before champagne.
Right,
so
me too.
There's that.
But look, I was running late. I got some eyeliner on. Don't look at it too hard though, y'all, because I was doing it in the... Don't she look like our family, Angie?
Yeah.
She do.
I'm wearing the NARS Summer Lights palette.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, so don't she look like she could be fucking part of our family though? Old pale ass. I was gonna call her Snowflake, but I'm gonna call her Twinkle.
Girl.
Twinkle.
Okay, weigh in. Are we the same color, y'all? Come on now. The same.
We are in, oh my God,
This is going
Jenny.
to be amazing. I can't, I'm visually impaired for those of you who don't know. So that's why I'm reading like I'm challenged. Yes.
Okay.
That's Summer Lights palette.
We are in the Waldorf Astoria,
yes.
Because Angela don't travel like the rest of us going to Motel 6 or getting an Airbnb.
The Motel 6. Where they do that at?
Okay, I don't know because I ain't never been in one either.
So right, so
but this is some fancy
who goes
ass
to
shit.
the motels?
We are. See, I'm a little more yellow. I'm a little more golden. I'm just saying.
And I'm more bronzy, right? I'm sure that's what they're trying to say. But words escape.
Right.
Bronzy is what I.
Golden over here.
Correct.
Bronze over there.
Yes.
Bronze. All right, is she bronze?
No,
She said you
are pinky. No, the hell I'm not. You're more visually impaired than me. It appears the way the light is filtering has created a situation in which the filtration system has made it appear as such.
Because I'm golden.
Wait,
I'm
I'm bronze.
Okay. Let me just tell for the people who ain't black. The pale blacks do this all the time. We always want to be darker than we are.
That is correct. But we asked my husband, who's white, and he looked at us like, y'all are black. Bye. I'm about to leave. Forgive them. They do not know.
Right. But the nappy hair tells everybody that we black.
But I'm the only one here with nappy hair.
Girl, please.
Lulu Beans does not have nappy hair.
I have nappy. But I wish I had that fro though. That fro is hot. So if you have not, gone to her page, because she's at 191. She needs at least 9 people so she can hit 200.
Yeah, I got to get my 200 subscribers. Yeah.
Isn't her hair cute?
Thank you, guys. Yesterday at Bloomingdale's, this woman, a white lady, she said, I love the backhand compliments. This is number 5 on my list, by the way. I don't usually have lists, but I haven't done a live, so I was like, I got to have a structure. She said, oh, I love your hair. It looks like it's really hard to take care of. And I was like, bitch. That's like somebody saying, I really love your kid. He looks like he's really challenged.
Hey, Mama Michelle. Hey, Mama Michelle, my girl. How are you? No, you don't work on Saturdays. I thought you were at work. So yeah, I got an eyeliner, which was hard. Honey, let me tell you though, I felt like I was doing some shit because I was multitasking in the turning lane as I was waiting for the traffic to move.
These people texting, and putting on eye makeup,
right? You know,
and running in the
hey, sugar,
sitting on the. I can't see that.
getting her makeup on.
Love my.
Okay, wait a minute, Jenny. You have beautiful hair, so shut up talking to me. She got them beautiful curl ringlet things that everybody wants. You know, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wish I had your hair.
I just like I told the lady yesterday. No, it's not hard to take care of. When you have your hair the way God made it, you just wash it, throw some conditioner in it, pick out your afro, and leave. Shut down, drivers.
Yeah. Well, you know, no,
Yes.
it wasn't so much the drivers. It was that there is there's something going on downtown where their streets are
Triangle
closed.
head. What is that, Jimmy?
Like the triangle head. Her
Oh,
hair
when you have
does.
the curly. Oh, okay.
But it's still pretty. You always look good. So don't even give me that.
I love curly hair. The loose curls, the tight curls, the fros. I love them. I love curls.
All right. So anyway.
Flat on top.
Ooh, okay, let me do something with the back of my head though, because I ain't do nothing to the back. I ain't do nothing to the back. So anyway, we have been planning this for a couple of weeks because she was coming into town for a minute, but then she came to see me because they wasn't even gonna stay. They wasn't even gonna stay, but she stayed.
Creamy crack still. I understand it. It's a lot of days. It come very close. Oh, speaking of which, I have something for Lulu.
Oh,
I brought Lulu something from Florida. It didn't come from Florida. Had to order it. It didn't come from Bloomingdale's.
ooh. See melanin on
It's
here.
from a fellow YouTuber, Natural.
Oh, is this
85.
Natural 85?
I ordered you some because you always do your braid outs and twist outs, and I've read so many good things about that product, so I ordered you some.
This is
And it has great ingredients.
This is the Twist Elongating Style Cream. I was looking at her. I haven't watched her in a while. Man, it's straight shea butter.
The shipping is $10, so I ordered 3 jars, so I wouldn't have to pay the $10.
You damn right.
And I'm like, I'm gonna take it. I'll get Lulu a jar.
Man, okay, $10 shipping.
It's steep. If you don't spend $50, and they only have 2 products. She only has 2 products: the oil and the twisting cream. So yeah.
Carlos Martinez. Hey.
Oh my God! Is it possible?
Hey, Carlos. See, you only come in like this. We could have met you at.
Can he send us a picture like where we're on
I
live?
want to see what he looks like. I do want to see what Carlos looks like. He be playing with me though. He talking about he want to meet me, but don't. You know what? $10 shipping to make me not buy some shit.
Oh, absolutely.
I
That's
be
why
like-
I never buy anything from Lunar Beauty. But can we say hello to Lulu's poppin' ass highlight? Isn't that beautiful? Her highlight is
nice and
poppin'. And that's the Lunar Beauty one. But I'm not paying for shipping. And I know people are like, bitch, you will pay $100 for a 4-pan palette. Yes, but not $5 for shipping.
right.
It's
I mean,
too
there's
much.
something about it because you think about it, that $5 could have gone to a product.
Exactly.
So that's why I can't do it.
It's a mental block. I cannot.
It is. But I got something for you. But I was
Highlighted to the gods, yes. I just have on a very subtle highlight. My Summer Lights from NARS. I love it too. I love that. It's going to be my new favorite bronzer right now.
So you was watching something that I had.
You should try on that bronzer.
My bright and colorful one, right? When you was talking about one of my palettes, and you like the sponget. Well, here's the Moroccan. I never used it.
Oh, this.
So
You guys, check out this packaging. Look at the beautiful Moroccan-y style packaging. Yes, queen. Wait, how do you open it?
She paid $35 for.
From where?
Jenny, where's your website? Jenny's an artist.
Oh my!
I figured you might like because I've never
God.
used it. I swatched it maybe.
Why
once.
wouldn't you? This is the
I
most
just kept forgetting
beautiful
about
thing
it.
ever.
I kept forgetting about it, so I was like, you should have it.
Y'all, wait a minute. How Lulu done outdid me on camera? Wait a minute. Let me find some shit to get her. I got her this brand new Samsung Galaxy 10. It's all yours, Lulu. So what you gonna do better than me?
So what has got my picture on it? So what it says?
This is so freaking stunning. Oh my God. This aqua color. Yes, queen.
Right, the BGBs. Hey,
oh my
Danny.
God.
It's the BGB Takeover.
Girl, this is so freaking beautiful.
Enjoy it. I forgot all about it, so it's specific.
You're giving me this?
Yeah, it's yours.
Lulu's a generous goddess and she smells good.
This is my perfume. It's my perfume. No one else can have it because I made it.
Oh my God, look at this periwinkle.
Yeah, the Sponjack is beautiful.
But I might be coming up with some names for colors though. I mean, I have like 100 different words for colors. Oh my God, this is smooth and buttery.
Oh, man, I got scared for a second. I hope that's your husband.
It better be. I put a
know.
lock on my door.
I'm like, hello?
Oh, that's pretty.
If somebody come in here that ain't her husband, you know it's going down.
I don't know.
It's going down.
Midday turn down? Who knows? See
Right.
how they do at the Waldorf, child? They be trying to invade your privacy in the middle of the day.
You see,
We better get out of these people's suite, girl. We better get them running.
So you be like, oh
Right.
shit.
What was that show where they be breaking in places and doing video, and then the police come and they be like, oh shit, we better get my purse and go.
Right, we be like, girl, grab your shit. We out of here.
Right. What would y'all do if we were like, oh shit, and we start getting our purses and our coats?
No, Jenny, we are in her room at the Waldorf Astoria. Honey, this is too much.
This suite is
It is
beautiful.
amazing. We should take y'all around.
We're walking around in the foyer like, yes, queen.
Right.
Look at this foyer. Come on, foyer.
Right. Come through,
Come
terrace.
through, foyer.
Come through, terrace. Got
Right.
a fireplace.
Yes.
And the bathroom has like a little room for the toilet. Okay.
Yes.
It is. It's
Yes.
amazing. But it should be.
It should be. Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. They on the floor where you got to have a key card to get up here. That's how serious it is. It's a fucking key card. You know, you can't just hit the button. You just got to give the key card. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do the key card. I was like, I don't know.
What did Melinda make sure you...
Oh, take the champagne. Oh, the champagne will be coming.
Yes, it shall be coming with us. We'll be out here with our purses, but leave my shoes and everything. Get to running with the champagne.
Right. Right. We'd be like, oh shit, you can't leave the alcohol though. You can never leave the alcohol.
Ain't nobody trying to leave alcohol. And I'm gonna take my palette too. I'm gonna have my palette in one hand and I'm gonna have my bottle of champagne to get to running.
Right. Oh, you can't leave the the important things, the alcohol and the makeup.
That shit is funny as hell. Feel like we better get out of these people's damn room.
Right. You gotta go with them.
Oh shit. Yes. And I wiped it on my jeans too by mistake because I have these swatches on my jeans. So this is the wear test, y'all. That is everything. This is so beautiful. Look at that.
I said I need to get some more neutral palettes because I have not been buying neutral palettes. I'm gonna try. Did I order some shit this morning?
You need that NARS Summer Lights. You need to go grab that. You need to put that bronzer on because you're a bronzer girl and that bronzer is beautiful.
Okay, let me see.
Yes.
Okay,
She's going to get this. She's got to go 2 rooms away and get the Summer Lights palette. That NARS palette is so beautiful. I had so much fun putting that on. Cause it's gonna be my new favorite bronzer. It's super
I've been
flattering.
looking at it.
Boring.
Yeah, that's it.
And Michelle Wong did a review of it, and then I swatched it in Bloomingdale's when I was trying to dodge the cold yesterday, and I was like, shit.
Right, she came here.
This
It was
is coming
cold
with
yesterday.
me. It was
cold yesterday. Yeah, I started watching it this morning.
Thank you, Melinda. That's sweet.
Danny is a NARS girl. She loved everything NARS. She loved everything NARS.
That was that NARS girl who gave me that backhanded compliment about my afro. She's like, oh, your hair, I really like it. It looks so hard to manage. I'm like, bitch.
Ooh. Now this is the lighter one or the darker one?
That's the days. The light has like a reddish color, like more deeper tones or whatever.
That deeper.
It's just the eyeshadows I think that are different. I think the highlighter and the bronzer are the same in the Summer Lights and in the Summer Nights palettes.
Ooh. See, I never buy
That's
their
pretty.
eyeshadows though.
But those are good. Did you
Are they?
have you get to swatching those shimmers? They're smooth. Just
They
like
are
I said in the review, this is NARS at its best. When NARS does what NARS does well, this is what it looks like. This shit is like butter. It is a dream to work with.
Ooh, that is nice.
It's nice.
That is nice. Oh, sorry. I'm just on my. Sorry, y'all. I was just all in my own. She's doing a review. I'm just playing. Just go and keep reviewing.
That's beautiful.
Ooh, those
That
are
is pretty. Isn't that smooth? That shimmer is so pretty.
And this is so cool tone. Somebody loves the cool tone. Okay, they make good shadows. But you know what? Their shadows have been so boring lately.
They've
They
been
all
boring.
look the same.
Yeah.
So I just been like, never mind. I don't need them, but they are pretty.
But that is pretty. And the cool thing about that is that you get the whole face palette. So that's something that I would have traveled with if I hadn't bought it. And Skin Deep palette. No, I didn't get the Skin Deep palette. If I had gotten the Skin Deep palette, I wouldn't have bought this. Because, I mean, that's just a lot of neutral situations. But this, the highlight, that bronzer is like my new favorite bronzer. And I just bought the Tom Ford bronzer. And I haven't gotten it yet. And I think
How much was the Tom Ford? Just tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth and shame the devil, child. Yes, Lord. It was $70.
Girl, that damn bronzer better make you 2 shades darker. You better be a golden.
I better be so brown. Be so bronze. You're gonna be like, yes, she's an NC 95.
Right, you right. You gonna go from an NC 30 to an NC 55 in 2 seconds. You're gonna be like, what?
But that bronzer is beautiful.
No,
I
it
love that, and that's smooth.
It is.
That's pretty. That's beautiful.
When she
They
said
are
sophisticated ladies. So,
Yes.
remember the song? Sophisticated lady. See, we about to tell our age, right? She's a different lady. Okay, I'm sorry, because I know all kinds of music in my head that I don't need to know. Now, she's got questions for us. Let's do a question. We have questions. I haven't made questions, though, because y'all know I suck at these things. Okay.
Okay. The thorn and the rose of your makeup life. So if you've heard of the thorn and the rose, it's like the best and the worst. So the thorn is the bad thing, like the thorn inside the rose. And then the rose, of course, is the beautiful flower part. So I would say the rose of my makeup life is meeting my Lulu beans.
She gonna make me feel like I'm special as shit.
You is special.
I'm special. She's special.
You is special. You is kind. You is beautiful.
You and me.
Makita. You and me, us never part. Makita. You're gonna be like, what the?
Okay, so I'm your rose. I'm a rose, y'all.
What does that say? What does this one say?
Tom out here putting out deeper bronzes. Maybe, not really. She just pale so she can wear them. I'm just saying. Don't get all excited.
Yeah, I'm light in white people's shades.
At least I'm toward the end of the beige spectrum.
Girl, like 3 shades closer to the end, but still in the light range. So stop it. Delusional.
I am black girl beige. I'm NC 40, NC 30. So I'm gonna say there's a lot of stuff going on between those two.
Yeah, it's 10 shades between us. What does that say? Can you read that one to me?
Oh, you can go into you want to get it's the Maskology Collagen Web Melting Mask.
2.5. Exactly.
Danny, I thought we was cool.
Yes. She got eyes. Danny got eyes.
I thought we was cool.
She got eyes.
I thought we was good like that.
Special eyes.
It's the Maskology Collagen Web Melting Mask. That's it. It looked crazy. Remember, it looks crazy when you see it's a blue one, and you look like it's a crazy mask. Man, so anyway, okay, so now what's your thorn?
Oh, my thorn of my makeup life is probably all that goddamn money I spent last month. I spent like $1,000. Stay tuned for my $1,000 Sephora haul.
Hold on.
Coming to a video near you soon.
Wait a minute, but let me tell you. Angie we were talking on the phone. She was like, I haven't bought anything in 30 days. Wait a minute. I haven't bought anything in 30 days. I just haven't seen anything that has been exciting me. And I haven't found anything that excites me.
For
will
me. I ever find love again?
Right. Well, I just don't like makeup right now. Then I talked to her once the VIP sale started. She called me on the phone. She's like, girl, I lost my mind. And then went, well, you remember I didn't buy anything for 30 days, so it's all right. I'm like,
and I lied. Lulu asked me how much I spent. I was like, $500.
Wait a minute, you did.
But then you gonna see me post this $1,000 Sephora haul, and you gonna be like, you lying, bitch. I only supposed to lie to my husband about money, not you.
Right, because
I'm sorry.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Because he probably.
I was ashamed.
Wait, he probably think you spent like $200. Oh, this is all $300. I used coupons. I used eBay.
No, that man know better.
When it all came down, it was $300.
That man knows better. Yesterday, he called me insatiable. We were just walking through the Bloomingdale's for me to dodge the cold to get closer to my hotel. And it was like another $300 gone. He was just like, Angela, you're insatiable. And I was like, is that sexual?
Because you didn't know what he was talking about.
Right. No, I knew what he was talking about.
I know exactly.
Right.
I know. He was like,
Angela, you're insatiable. And I'm like, oh, is that sexual? And he was like, signing the credit card thing. He's like, yeah, it's sexual, all right.
Can I get one of them?
Right.
I need one of them. Hey Tammy. I need somebody who will sign the credit card. That's what I need. I need somebody who will sign the credit card. Just shut up, sign the credit card.
Yes.
Don't give me no problems.
Right. Right. I don't need no lip.
I don't need you.
I don't need any judgment from you. You don't know how hard my life has been, man.
Right. You know what it's like to be a little poor black
girl growing up from the inner city of Detroit, and I need my reparations. God damn it! Give me my makeup.
Y'all won't give me a 40 acres and a mule. God damn it! Give me my makeup.
I told my husband it was reparations. One time.
He was like,
you just say how I look at me, he just be like, okay, baby. All right. Whatever the fuck you say.
See, I need that. I need that in my life. I need somebody who be like, just
He'd call her husband the wallet. No, that's right.
They should be. Some of them act like they don't understand. Right, 40 pallets and a mule.
Yes, yes.
I don't need them acres.
That's the kind of black liberation we need.
Right.
Right. 40 pallets and a mule. Yes, queen. Yes.
Okay, so let me think. My rose and my thorn.
Right, your rose and your thorn.
Let me think.
I love that highlight though. That is so pretty.
Yeah, it's actually really pretty.
That is pretty.
Because it was in the house, I couldn't see it as well. But damn, this shit is cute.
That's beautiful.
This is cute. I'm going to say my rose, honestly, has been doing the whole YouTube thing. Because I found so many people, like I never would have met you. I never would have met I would have known none of y'all bitches. Oh, ooh, did I call y'all that heifers? Heifers, because that's love, bitches. Is a
yes.
love. Okay, fuck it. Okay, so anyway, I would have never met any of these people. I wouldn't have my group. I wouldn't have all these people who have no problem with me wanting to spend $300 on makeup.
Right.
Because don't you hate when people be like, you got all that makeup. Bitch,
People don't understand.
And shut up. You know, oh my God, why do you have so much lipstick? Because I got lips, damn it, bitch, and mine look better than yours.
And I need options.
Right?
Exactly.
Exactly. So the thorn has been on the flip side is the people who want to talk shit low key. You know how them low key people want to talk about you because you A, you wear makeup, and B, you spend money on makeup.
Is it the too old for bright eyeshadow people?
Not them. No, it's even the old bras. Being like, oh, you wear all that makeup. I can't be doing all that. I can't be doing all that.
Why? But why do they say they don't?
Because they don't know how to.
Oh.
You know the ones who don't know how to.
Yeah.
And then let me just be real. The dry old black ladies who ain't never worn no makeup.
Why they gotta be so dry?
Who go to church and think that, putting on makeup is the devil's paint. You got that devil's paint on, girl. Don't be putting them on.
What did Tammy say? I can't read that. What does it say?
When people ask me, do you really need all that? Of course I do.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Hey, Coco. Now, before we get started, remember, this is Angela. If you have not, Owens, I will be putting her in the description box. If you have not subscribe. You need to subscribe. I cannot wait though. See, I'm doing this. Now we got to start doing lives where I'm doing like, people all over the country. I need guests on my live.
You're going to tour. An Aging Gorgeously tour. The first leg of your Aging Gorgeously
right,
tour.
but it'll be virtual for a while.
Right.
Until I can afford to be like, let's go visit some people.
Wendy.
Yes, exactly, Coco, when they talk about your face. Because I'm telling you, listen, I was at a family thing. You know when your family gets together, they'd be like, oh, you wear all that makeup. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I look better than you. Shut up. Okay. Go on.
Yeah, the judgment. The judging queen. I don't like it's the judgment, the spending money judgment.
Right.
Because you don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know what I've been through, how up I've been, how down I've been when I didn't have it, now that I do have it, whatever it is. But is it costing anybody anything?
Right.
Other than the wallet.
Right. But it's like people want to talk to you about your money.
Right.
Like even on here on YouTube. Like when people show their collections and everything and everybody feels the need to go, I'm not trying. Bitch, you spent all your money.
Right.
It's my money. I can spend it any way I want to. If I don't do shit else but sit in a room full of makeup, it's my choice to do that.
Right.
And I think everybody wants to tell you how to do it. See, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Now, the only thing my mama wore was lipstick. She said a lady should never go out the house without her lipstick on.
Aww.
Right. Are you buying any of these blushes? And if you feel like it, you should. And just send me. That's, just go on and send them to me. Or they always do this because I swear to you, I think some people have taken some of my lipsticks. Because I'm missing some.
I hope none of the Lulu stuff come up missing today.
Hey, Kimberly.
Hi.
You made it.
I haven't seen you in so long.
Yeah, so she, because how people come over your house and they figure she got so much she ain't gonna never notice it.
I notice everything.
I will notice
right?
When one of my lipsticks is missing. It's like, where's my stone? Because I'm missing my punks, and this is my Smashbox punks, some Haterade. It's a few of them.
She uses it for the cheek and the eye. She uses a multi-stick, like the NARS multis.
Girl, yes.
What does that one say? I can't see.
Oh, yeah, no. An animal, the Corley orange one. This black girl and her friend called my eyeshadow popping. Yes, Michelle, because you was popping. What did some kids say to me? Oh, you know what my student said to me that made me feel so good? One student, they said, Miss Carrie, what's going on with your skin? You look so glowy. I was like, I'm going to kiss this little kid. I don't even like his ass half the time, but she said my skin.
Like, he all right with me today since he said I'm glowing.
Right. Let me see. Can we see something? Right. Coco, one time I had some people over, and it was before I moved all of my makeup into my bedroom. Searched all the person. Right. See, exactly. I know you did that because you will go through all your stuff looking for that one lipstick. Like I'm missing some MAC lipsticks. Yep. I'm missing my Film Noir. I'm missing some stuff.
Might have 400 lipsticks, and we'll go through everything looking for that one you got on your mind. Yep.
Yeah, that's because it don't matter. Man, but see, you know what? The kids love makeup now. So now they'll look at you and be like, oh, you look so pretty. You be like,
aw.
Thank you.
Like, you're so right. You're such a perceptive child.
Hey, wait a minute, Letitia. I've never seen you. Hello, welcome.
Reading my life.
Right, kids. Wait a minute, because B said she went out yesterday. She was at a volunteer thing for her job, and it was with autistic kids. She said one kid looked at her and said, "You big." Wait a minute, and she was all upset. I said, "But see."
I'd be like, you challenged. She was like, I don't like kids. So a kid would told me you big. I'd be like, and you challenged. You on the autistic bus.
Right. So I told her, she said, yeah, he just kept talking. I said, because he wasn't saying to me. He was just letting you in. Yeah. You watch me all the time? Well, okay, you need to start watching her. How do you say Leticia? Did I say that right? Leticia? I be hating to say people's names wrong. Hey, Joyce. Hello. Right. Oh, them 10-year-olds. What you have to do is you have to set up their own box. Because my rah-rah, she got a box when she come over. She has her makeup.
Oh, that's cute.
You know, the dollar
And she's
store
a
makeup.
cute little girl too.
She got dollar store makeup. You know, she put on her little.
Just don't give them that Claire's with that asbestos in it.
No. I get her LA girl. You can go get that LA girl, that elf from the dollar store. Dollar Tree is my friend.
I don't like kids either. Exactly. What is? I love it when you guys type in all caps because I can't see.
Cruel for no reason. Yes, kids can be mean.
Oh yeah, they're mean.
Okay.
And they're bad, except for a couple of little sweet ones. But
yeah,
if one of them just said you big, I'd be like, you on the autistic bus. I don't feel that you should be talking about no damn body, little badass child. That's what I would say.
But see, the autistic kids, I don't buy it because they just telling you the truth. You know you big. Okay. All right. But and it didn't mean no.
And I be telling them the truth. You know you on the autistic bus because it say autistic bus right on the front. So while we telling truth.
So anyway, how's everybody this Saturday? Okay, so we did that one. Hold on. I want to hear your best date.
Oh,
she's just struggling visually too. Okay.
Thank you guys. I see you typing in all caps. It disappeared, but typing all caps because that's struggling visually.
Right.
That was for you to see, not me. I ain't even mad at you. Because I have on contacts. This is corrected and I'm struggling.
I know they can't. JT, I know they can't. I love them for it too though.
I know. I'm just joking.
Girl, she wouldn't say that.
I'm just joking. The little dirty ones.
You know what I I deal with the kids. What I don't
kids smell musty though? I don't have any kids, by the way. JT, as you might be able to notice by some of the stuff I say.
JT,
but they get musty. Little
girl, yes, kids get musty.
I'm sorry, JT. I was just joking. I have an autistic member of my family as well.
Yes, the kids get musty, real musty. The boys do.
I didn't know that.
The boys do. They go to gym and they
like tweens and teenagers or like little kids.
Some of the little kids get musty too. But that's because especially the boys. Oh my Lord, they go to gym and they go play basketball and then they come out.
I'm just never around kids. Praise Jesus.
She has fur babies like her.
Yeah, I have parrots and fur babies, feathers and fur, child. Did you hit the? Did I hit the Sephora sale? Let me tell you how hard I hit it.
She came in late on that one. Tell her how much you spent. And when you do it, you have to say $1,000 for a VIB haul.
$500.
That's what she told me at first.
What is that?
Where you going, JT? You gotta go take care of some stuff?
Boys have a dry funk. What is dry funk?
Girl, just bad. They just be stinking.
Please rethink your position.
Who, me?
I can't see that.
Rethink your position on kids with autism. No, I know. No, JT Love, I teach autistic kids.
Was that it could have been directed towards me. I was the one who said.
Right. No, I think she was joking. She was joking.
As I said earlier, I was joking. What did I get? What didn't I get is a better question. I'm gonna put up a video, but it was a lot of skincare, like the Dr. Dennis Gross.
You're welcome, love. Because no. She said thank you.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, there was definitely no offense intended.
And we apologize, but he did tell her, wait. And B was like, I said, girl, he's fine with that.
Work with them daily, and they are amazing snowflakes.
Yeah,
stop working with them.
Yeah, because my little autistic kids, I love them. They are the most honest ones ever, though. They will tell you some
and
shit.
Kids in themselves are honest to a fault anyway.
Yes, they will fuck you up. they will look.
Snakes and snails.
Look, because Robert told me one time, she looked at me, she said, your booty big. I was like, thank you.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Love you so much.
Sweet. Maybe I was like, maybe I should do some squats. Maybe I should do some squats. I was like, let me lift up the booty.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, the boys stink though. Oh my goodness. Listen.
Yeah, everybody has to forgive me, hopefully, in advance. I do not have children, and I do not like children. Most of them. I just don't have any experience with them, and like my nephews are all grown up, and yeah, I'm not.
Did you have to lay down after the sale?
Child, my husband, no, he didn't have to lay down, because he doesn't see the video yet.
Does he watch your videos?
Sometimes, yeah, he watches almost all of them at some point or other. He does.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice because and tell him to leave you like a thumbs up or an emoji, just so he gives you some engagement.
Right, exactly. Help a sister out.
Be like, you need to do that engagement stuff.
Right.
Okay, so what was your best date ever?
My best date, actually, one of my best dates happened recently, and I think I was telling Lulu about this. It was last weekend. I've gained like 30 pounds in like about a year, and it's freaking me out. And anyway, I had nothing to wear. My husband took me shopping, and it wasn't just the money, like a shopping spree, but it was just that he was encouraging me to actually buy stuff, and he was patient, and it was like going shopping with my best friend, and he really got it that I felt bad about myself, and and I refused to buy clothes over a certain size. So he was just so sweet, and it was a great day, and I got a lot of cute stuff that made me not feel so fat and unattractive and unhappy in my own skin. And so it meant a lot to me, and his attitude was just so sweet about it, so patient. And so it just turned out to be a great day where we had so much fun. And then we had
that
martinis.
was the day I talked to you because you were on your way shopping when I talked to you.
Yep. And then we had martinis on the porch, right. And it was it was just one of our best dates ever.
Right.
So, yeah.
JT, I get you. Yeah, I get you, JT. Yeah,
after the offense has been
right, because he said something to something that caused somebody fat. Right. But you know what? It's like sometimes once it's like, oh, okay, no problem. But you're right. But some people won't even hear that part of it. But I love the fact that you said that about that, because I think that we are harder on ourselves than we need to be. And to have a guy that is like gets it and takes you shopping and encourages you, even though you see yourself as this fat ass, you're like, oh my God, I'm so big, I can't wear this size. For him, I know that has to be a great day.
It was just one of the best dates ever.
Right, because I've had a guy say, oh, you gained weight.
Yeah, that's somebody who should slap the shit out of them.
That's when you go, we're done. We don't have to see each other anymore.
Right. But
like I didn't know I was bigger.
But not saying it that nicely. Yeah, my husband, he's a really good guy. He really is. I had to kiss a lot of frogs, child. Lord Jesus. I kissed some frogs.
This sweets right here. This sweet right here says it all. I mean, we might have to move around for y'all to see. This suite right here says it all. When it's got a fucking key card to even get on the floor, you know you someplace. I was like, look at this bullshit.
But the thing about it is that I have to say, because it was our anniversary yesterday. Right. And the thing that I have to say.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
How long you guys been married?
We've been married for 3 years. Yes. Finding love later in life. Yes.
We can all have it. We can all have it.
I had to kiss a lot of frogs. And what I want to say is my husband is not the wallet for me at all. This is the kindest, most simple man and simple human being who has no guile, no game, none of that.
Does he have a brother, Melinda?
He's the only boy.
Honey, you wasn't gonna get him anyway. If he had a brother, I'd be here.
First dibs.
I'd be on my way to Wisconsin with him.
Thank you, Melinda. Thank you very much.
I'd be sitting there, hey.
And he came along in my life at a time when I was going through something with a stalker that I was, fleeing, and I had, gotten post-traumatic stress disorder from this stalking situation, and a lot of things that happened. And my husband he believed in me, and he just loved me correctly and properly for a long time, and just helped me rise and become better and better, and just a friend. He's the best friend I've ever had in my life. That's awesome. There's that.
Melinda, take a cousin.
Okay, cousins. I'll be on the lookout when we go to Wisconsin. I'll be looking at people real crazy. People will be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'll be looking at people, be up with my drink and be like this.
Right.
Guys be looking at you from across the road,
and be like,
real rapey looking, be like, oh. Hey, cousin Andy.
8 years of a
What's
horrible relationship. Oh yeah. Exactly, Michelle, because that is very important, because so often we get caught up in men who like make us feel like shit.
Oh yeah.
So the thing is, though, I think is that for us, we have to get rid of them.
Good.
Good.
It's good that he's gone, JT.
Right. We have to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying?
And faster.
Right, because sometimes we linger with them,
Right.
hoping they'll be better, and they ain't shit.
And then when you get our age, I'm 50, and then you're thinking about all those raggedy motherfuckers you wasted that extra year on, that extra 6 months on. You're like, fuck, I wish I could get that year back right now. Like, I wish I could get that time back.
Right. See, I've always been the one to get rid of them quick, though. I do. And I think sometimes I might get rid of them too quick. I don't even give them a chance.
There's no such thing.
I'll be like, fuck your ass.
It's no such thing as too quick, I don't think.
That's true.
The life is too short.
How is your husband doing, Tammy? Tammy's husband was hurt on the job.
Oh, how's he doing?
How's he doing? How are you doing also? Because I know this is very stressful for both of you all. She going up to Wisconsin. Oh, you got it. Too bad you ain't had time. See, girl, hot and skinny years. Yes, baby, on trash. Now that is true. Do you remember when you
that was a word
when you was like all hot and everything and young and you just wasted some motherfucking time?
That was a word right there. Yeah,
I like that one. Hot and skinny.
Hot and skinny,
hot and skinny years. Yes, we've all done it at some point.
Oh, men who have you waiting all day, the day after Valentine's Day, and then bring your motherfucking ass one of them little gift with purchases. He done gave a real perfume to his other broad, and then you be like, oh, thank you.
I had a friend, he had so many multiple women, and you could tell which one was the number one woman. Because she got the best gift. I was with him.
And it wasn't never our asses.
No. Luckily, he was just my friend. I was watching that shit. I was like, so what did she get? Well, you know, she gets the smaller bear, and she gets the half dozen roses, but this one gets the roses, the dozen roses. I was like, this is some bullshit. Right, the gift with purchase.
If any of us, if we're ever willing to really look with our eyes,
right,
you always know where you stand with a man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we try to act like, claim like, oh my God, I'm shocked. Oh, really? You know where you stand. It's very clear. You just don't want to see it. I know I didn't.
Right.
You know, when I look back on it, every single time I knew there were very clear signs, like big red blinking lights that my ass put on some sunglasses were like,
right.
What blinking light?
Right, because I got one of them, and then finally I had to be like, you know what, motherfucker, I don't like you. Okay, right. So let's be okay with that.
Right. Yes, the day after, exactly, Michelle. The day after Valentine's clearance chocolate. I was that day after Valentine's clearance chocolate so many times in my life, looking back on it. That day after that was a word. Did she give us a word? Yes, queen.
I love Michelle.
Yes, that day after Valentine's clearance chocolate.
That I buy for the kids, that's $1.50. You know that shit half price. And if they wait a couple more days, it's 75% off.
Right. Guys made me cry once.
See, you know what I have? My rule is like, if she goes south real early,
get shit the day after. You're like, I'm still waiting on my motherfucking chocolate. Where is it?
I don't like I have, if you start to piss me off right away or I'm all upset, fuck that, I'm out. I don't do that. Like I know some people like if I cry once. No, if it's like the beginning of your relationship should be fun. It should be happy. When people be like miserable in the beginning, I be like, why are you with this person?
Right. As my brother used to say, you still in the fucking and going out to eat stage. You ain't got no business arguing, crying, being upset.
Right.
You in the fucking and going out to eat stage.
You should be making me feel like I should be feel like, oh yes, I'm seeing him.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so let me think my best date ever. Okay.
Best date ever.
Okay, this is so long ago. I'll give him this credit. The kid's father, when I first started dating him, I told him I had never seen at that point I had never seen Luther live, and I never seen Anita Baker live. And this was when B was a baby. Right. And one day he just called me at work and was like, I got our tickets. We going to Milwaukee. And so he picked me up from work, said, he was like, I talked to your mom. She got the baby. We going to Milwaukee for a couple of days.
He set up the babysitter and everything?
Yeah, he was good. Their father was Hey Maria, their father was one of the people who could court you well. Now after he got your ass, he was all
He know what the
fucked
hell
up.
to do with you or
Fucked
keep
up
you
after
right.
that. But in the courting
He got that
stage,
part right.
this is a Negro who came over my house one time, and I'm sitting in the backyard with my mom. He said, "I just came to say goodnight. Kiss me on my cheek and left." That's when that motherfucker. That's when I fell in love with his ass. So that motherfucker got me.
That's too smooth.
It was smooth.
That's a red flag right there.
I should have known.
Yes, you
He was
should have.
young.
Yeah,
I was
you're
young.
young. You'd be like, ooh, yes.
Right, I was in my 20s.
Right.
I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
he just did that.
You be like, I'm finna have his baby.
And I
He done
did.
came over here in
And
front
I
of my
did.
mama and everybody. I'm about to have his
Right.
baby.
I did.
I'm about to have this man, baby child. Yes, that was smooth.
It was a smooth move. I always give him that, but I was like, that was the smoothest shit I ever had. That was the best move ever. Like, but let me tell y'all the latest one. Did I tell y'all the latest one? No, I don't think I told you all. Okay, so when I was freaking out about the snow. I don't know. I have lives on my Facebook page. So I did this whole freak out in the snow because it was snowing last week. Was it last Saturday it started snowing? Whatever fucking Saturday it was snowing in Chicago in April. And it was talking about snowstorms and shit. So I did a whole live and that was very disrespectful and shit. And at one point I said, whose dick I gotta suck to get up out of here? Now you know I'm ignorant.
Men's is like
right, was the last time? Yeah. Bitch was, so why did somebody hit my inbox? And I had to tell him, I said, I hope you're not coming in here because you think that you saw me write that shit. He was like, no, I've been trying. So I've given him a break. And he hasn't, he's been kind of chill. But here's the thing that I'm watching though. He's a fucking Scorpio. You know that. Watch on. You know what, Carlos?
what does he make videos about? What do you make movies about?
Okay, his videos are when he fucks with people online on YouTube. He's a troll that takes and. Oh, you don't know about Carlos Martinez.
I know, I was just on a live one time when he came on, but I don't know.
Okay, so Carlos Martinez, I have to show you.
Okay.
Carlos Martinez trolls people and then he videotapes them being upset with him.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
But he has one of me. But now we love Carlos Martinez.
What are the Scorpios know? See, I don't know all about the astrology stuff. What are the Scorpios known for? Why do they piss you off?
Okay, so here's the thing about Scorpios.
Okay.
Scorpios are very sexual. They're one of the highly.
That sounds like a plus.
That's a plus. That's a plus. Now that's the
we
plus.
got ding, 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 ding.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing about Scorpios though. That's like when Scorpios are into you, they are into you. So and they will be into.
Was that right before Libra?
Right after.
Right after
So
Libra.
they're right before Sagittarius. So they're really into you, but Scorpios have a sting. So if they get pissed off at you, they have no problem with fucking you up. If they're mad at you, if you've hurt their feelings, they are ruthless, and then they will cut you off.
That sounds like me.
Somebody knocked at the door.
Oh, you can go get it. I'm gonna keep y'all company. When they mad, watch out. See, I don't know anything about the So are those the very end of October?
How are you? Hello.
Is that the very end of October? I wonder with the Scorpios. But that sounds more like me. Lulu out there making friends with people knocking on the door this week.
Look at the maid's makeup, y'all.
Oh my God, her makeup is way better now. We're doing the makeup videos live. Come on.
Let me see this makeup.
You got it. Come on. What's your name?
Surema.
Surema. Okay.
Look at her makeup. Oh my God.
So look, we're doing a live and we do makeup. Both of us have YouTube channels. And look at Surema who came to my room just now, who's knocking, because we said who's knocking on my door, right? But look at her makeup though, y'all. Is this beautiful or what? Show them the side. Girl, that's everything. Ah, me encanta.
Gracias.
De nada.
Okay.
What a good sport, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my God, how pretty is that, you guys? It's just a beautiful name too, right? Wing liner everywhere. Girl, I can't either. I am way too visually impaired to do that. She worked it out. Go ahead, Surema.
I'll come back later. Any specific time?
Probably like 6 would be
6
perfect.
o'clock?
Yep.
Okay, that's perfect.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh my God, Lulu's in there peeing, child. Will you bring me some tissue?
Yes.
This is fun. We're about to bust open this champagne. I think our glasses are chilled by now.
Where the glasses at?
In the little freezer drawer right there. When you come through the foyer. But did she work out that liner or did she work out that liner? That is so beautiful. I mean, there are so many talented. When is my birthday? October 13th. So I'm a Libra. Oh, please tell me, because I hear you guys talking about, I do my chart and with this, I'm Libra, but I'm Scorpio rising and some more stuff. And I'm just like, well, I wonder where I am. And I'm like, I have no idea. But the way she described the Scorpio about they'll love you and they will be like, I love you. But then if you fuck them over, they will want to destroy your ass. That's me. That describes me completely. That's why I was like, I'm very intrigued by that. Girl, when I said, will you bring me some tissue? Lulu brought me like the whole box of tissue. But that described me perfectly, because I definitely am like that. If I love you, you're my everything. But if I don't, then I want to destroy you if you hurt me. So I don't know if that's a Scorpio trait or who that is. You
But
see
you
the
might have some Scorpio in you. We'd have to
what determines that? Is that what time of day you were born?
It could be your moon sign, it could be your
Okay.
rising sign. So now let me see.
So she knocked her out.
Baby, that
Yes.
was love.
Girl.
Okay, now let me
Do
see.
you is this grippy enough, or do you need a hand towel? Or you want some of all these 900 tissues?
No, I'm gonna have to figure this one out.
Okay. We're about to have bottles popping over here, y'all. What is that? What does that say? Get
Yeah, I can do it.
to do my chart. Oh, okay.
Yes, honey, that liner was everything. That's what I saw.
It
I
was
said,
beautiful.
I was
And
like,
I
girl,
was like, who the hell? I'm like, who the hell is she talking to? And then she like, come on in here. I'm like, who the fuck is she inviting in here? I mean, who the fuck would be coming to my door that would be coming into my motherfucking room? And she's like, come on in. We having a makeup party, bitch. The more the merrier.
I mean, because her lipstick was beautiful too. That red
Her
was,
makeup was everything.
listen, now that's what I'm talking about. She's sitting up here cleaning rooms, and her face was beat.
Her beat
I
to
love
the gods.
I
Y'all
love
saw that wing liner in the, oh my God, it was beautiful. And she's cleaning the rooms. And she's like, what time you want me to come back? I'm like, well, bitch, after your eyeliner wear off, bitch, because you look too motherfucking good to be cleaning my room right now. Wait till it smear or something, because I feel bad.
Look, I need a whole new life, because now I feel like I need to look like that.
Right. We're having a makeup party. Sit down and join us.
But I'm just thinking,
Yeah, you can look at it and tell.
okay, let me get something. I'll be back.
What, is this grippy? Oh, okay. Lula going to pop a bottle. Get a hand towel.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my God. This is fun. I'm gonna get her to do my chart. Oh, did y'all hear it? And then she gonna be like, woo! Woo!
It went so quick. I didn't expect it to pop that fast. I'm like, oh, it's turning. It's so weak. It's so tight. And it was like, no, bitch, really, I'm not
Yes.
tight. We don't want it that tight, though. Shut up, Louise. It's just,
What the hell? What are you talking
you need
about?
a little looseness in your life. I'm just
That's
saying.
how I feel when you guys do your makeup. Aww,
Thank
that's
you.
so sweet.
Why was I watching somebody with some champagne? And I was like, bitch, learn how to pour it. You gotta go.
And you must hold it by the stem.
You gotta
because
hold
you
it-
don't want to make your glass hot and make your champagne hot and cool it
And
down. You don't want to cool it down prematurely. You don't want to have a premature.
Chill. Warm.
You see?
I'm trying to say it right.
You don't want to have a premature chill.
Warm.
It was supposed to be a double entendre
Entendre, but it
of the premature ejaculation sort. And I was looking for you to really come through on that, and you did not.
I did not come through it.
Bitch, I gotta stuff this shit back in here to keep them bubbles in. I don't know where the which they didn't give us. No, we can't be calling Sarima back and ask her for no champagne stopper.
Yeah,
Because her makeup
we ain't
looked
gonna
too
get this
good.
in. It is not. No, we just gonna have to drink
That
it.
ain't gonna go back. No, you gotta put some here. Put this
Oh, yeah.
in there. Yeah. You know, they make use of them 9,000. I have tissue all down at the bottom of my damn champagne. That's okay. We're going to drink it. Oh, it's so cold.
It is. It's super cold. I'm going to put it right back. It's going to look real pretty now. Because it's going to have like the tissue stopper.
Yes, that's so classy, girl.
This is class.
Yes.
Hey.
That is class,
Ooh,
girl.
look at that shit.
Yes, that is
Let
classy.
me make it look a little better.
That's so pretty. It's so pretty and so cute, as my bird would say. My bird, he says, Crash is so pretty and so cute. That's what he says. I miss him. I got a text from my babysitter today. He sent pictures of all my animals, all 4 of them. But how about all these motherfuckers are in different positions and in different poses in different places? He had my black poodle out by the pool in a motherfucking hammock, talking about this is Jet joining me in a hammock. And then he got my dog, the little girl poodle, Mimi, the white poodle, got her in the kitchen eating a treat. And then he got my motherfucking parrot swinging on his swing like, hey. And I'm like, this motherfucker's talented with these. I mean, I got 4 animals. They're all in different poses and in different backgrounds and shit. And I'm like, that's a good babysitter. What they say? Bird is smart. He is. He's a good boy. I do. I love animals. I relate to animals, I think, in the way that many people relate to children. Like, I'm patient with them. I understand them. I get them. I love me some animals.
You're sending all the good pictures of your fur baby.
Sending all the good. Right. I mean, where's my motherfucking phone at?
She got to show the
trying
picture.
me.
Have y'all seen the pictures? Even though they are cute. But she told me they too much work though. They have maintenance in a mug. I would not fuck with them damn birds. I was like, see, that's why I never wanted a bird in my entire life. Never.
Oh yeah. And we got so many candles going in our suite because we can't
I was thinking that.
We can't.
When I smelled your room, I said, "Oh, look at her enjoying her
yeah, because they have very delicate respiratory system, and you cannot. How do I know where the videos are on my phone? Y'all got to see this.
Okay.
See the.
I learned how to do
these
this.
are videos here.
Here you go, search, and then you.
Do you have a Samsung? Oh,
yep.
Yes.
I'm about to get that one too.
All right.
I like See, I don't like babies. I like kids. They got to be able to be a little self-sufficient to be around me. There's stories of me. I don't do babies. I'm bad with them, so I don't do them too much.
Okay. Oh wait. This is him in his mirror. Do you want a carrot? You want some food?
Is that him talking?
Yes.
Okay, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye, sweetie.
You're such a good parent. What do you want? Peekaboo.
That is cool though that he talks. See, now that's kind of like cool having.
He said, "You're my favorite."
Peekaboo. Who's on the other side?
Who wants some whiskey? Oh, somebody coming in. Oh, we got somebody coming in.
He said, "You like it? Do you want some breakfast?" This motherfucker says, "Do you want some breakfast?" Huh?
Pancakes, please.
You want some food? And he turned his mirror around and he think it's another motherfucker and he say, "Hello, good morning."
Let me ask you this. Does he like just pick up random things that you all say so you have to kind of watch what you say around him?
Yes, because that's why whenever Jeff does something he doesn't like, he goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" Oh, shit. No, I got it. It's out there thing. Okay, I'm gonna need some more champagne. I didn't spill my champagne all over my phone, but it was out of the case. I took it out of the case to show y'all that picture, and I saved my phone.
Okay.
But however, I do need a refill.
I'm about to get you.
So I'm gonna get a refill.
So we got somebody in here talking crazy. Y'all better get rid of them.
What happened? What happened?
Y'all better get rid of them because you know I'm gonna come for them.
I can't believe I done spilled my motherfucking drink.
Here we go this time.
I didn't eat your
right. Yeah. I'm like, the fuck?
Oh shit! I don't want to get on.
Oh, that's good.
Better not get it on.
What are we both doing? We're hanging out. Right there, because you see, I was about to come from. I was like, right, she spilled the champagne. You cannot spill the champagne. The champagne was
Well, we're
spilled.
not gonna cry over spilled champagne.
No, we're just gonna drink more of it. Cheers.
Girl, wait a minute, bitch.
Like them crazy people. There we go. We didn't cry. We just
It
drank
almost
it.
bounced off that big ass titty. Had another mishap.
Yeah, Angela got the guns up in here. She got the guns. I don't have them guns. But isn't she gorgeous, y'all?
Thank you.
She's like a little pixie.
A pixie. I'm a little black Afro pixie.
A little black Afro pixie. Hey, Susie, how are you? So hanging out, we're just hanging out for a little while. We're going to get off soon because what you want to do while you're still here?
Who, me?
I know, wasn't it alcohol abuse?
Girl, yes, it was alcohol abuse.
It was.
Yes, girl. You said a word.
Okay, we both that. We buffered, we buffered for a minute. We're gonna have to take some selfies. Speaking of I was in Walmart yesterday, and this old man with these in there taking selfies, and I was like,
In Walmart?
I was like, y'all look gross, look goofy. It was like at the butter aisle. I'm like,
Were they high?
it was an older guy. Now then, what I figured out, I think
The
it was
butter
like
aisle or what?
I think what it was is like they hadn't seen each other in a long time, and so he was like they were taking a selfie. Because at first I was talking about their ass in my head. I was like, y'all look goofy as hell. But then I heard their conversation, so it sounded like this was like an old family friend that no one his dad he hadn't seen in a while. So he was taking a picture to do that.
That still don't really
But it's
excuse
still-
why the fuck they was in Walmart taking pictures in the butter aisle. That's
Yeah, it was
still
kinda-
strange
it
as
was,
hell.
it was.
That's not an adequate explanation at all.
Okay, makeup you will spend on without limits. Everything you can just say everything.
All of the shit. Fucking all of this shit. Like I did.
Right.
I just said fuck it. And I just thought I was in a different tax bracket, child. And I just bought so much shit. They make no fucking sense.
Right.
I'll take all the time for a quads, bitch. All of the time for a quads. I was really tripping.
Oh, I can't wait to see this video. That's all right. Just tag it right. There's a bunch of people who watch this shit. They'll be like, oh my God. You get the people go, oh my God, that's terrible.
But what's really terrible is that's not even the most I ever spent at Sephora at one time. What's really terrible is that's not even the most I ever spent at Sephora at one time. One time on my birthday, I went and I spent $2,000. I don't know what the fuck I got. I have no idea. I don't even know what the fuck I was even thinking about. Sometimes, I talked to Lulu about this. Sometimes I'm rich as fuck in my head. And then sometimes I'm broke as fuck in my head. And it all has to do, so most of my makeup purchases, I have this one piece of a rental property. And for that rental property that I own, I use the proceeds from that to support my shopping, to support some of my beauty shopping habit, right? And so at the beginning of the month, like when my rent check comes in from that tenant, then that money is allocated so I can just spend it on bullshit, whatever, right? And so at the beginning of the month, if he pays his rent on time, then I'm like, yes, bitch, pay all the time for a quads, bitch, yes, right? But if this motherfucker connecting, okay, so you caught before we started buffering. By the end of the month, and I'm waiting on him to pay this tenant to pay, then I'm broke as fuck in my head, and then
Right.
I'm just like, I'm not even $5 for some shit. I mean, I could be in Walgreens, it could be some $5 lipstick. I'm like, oh, they got me fucked up. I wish I would pay $5 for some damn lipstick to go on my lips. What? I mean,
But then the beginning of the month.
but the beginning of the month, I'd be like, time for everybody, bitch. You get a time for it, I quad. You get a time for it, I quad. Yes, yes, it's glorious. And that's how I am, you know. And I was, and he paid his rent on time, y'all. This month he paid his rent on time, and it happened during the Sephora sale, bitch. So I still have a few more things that I want to pick up today after the live. Okay, like that Chanel palette. It looks bland, but I swatched it. It's beautiful.
That's
It's birthday month. Time for splurge.
Okay, cool. I gotta send him something when I get out there. That was my son, DJ.
Oh, okay.
See you, Jenny. We're gonna be moving soon too. We're not gonna stay on forever.
No.
Ooh. So what was your worst date?
My worst date. Oh my God. Oh, the cheapest man ever. It was terrible. So I had been talking to this guy
Lisa?
online for a while, but when we met in person, we went to lunch. We met at lunch.
It's in mine too.
I wanted to go to Big Cat Rescue after the lunch, but he insisted on taking me shopping. And ladies, you will see why I said taking me shopping in a minute, because I was like, no, I just want to go to Big Cat Rescue, something simple, because I don't know you. I don't need you to be taking me shopping. I want to go to Big Cat Rescue. He insisted. Then he want to hold my.
Say, what's his name? Peabody. She's talking about
Probably.
I can't stand your ass, Michelle. She know my cheap ass. I got one Peabody.
Then he want to hold hands all in public, like he know me.
No.
But I'm thinking to myself, well, this motherfucker is about to take me shopping. He didn't insisted, so he about to drop some coins. So okay, if he's insisting. And then we go to the first store. I think it's like Ann Taylor, so something not even expensive. I said, here's a tube. That's my size. That was my size when I went on the date. And, this is what this dress here. And this motherfucker like, basically like, I'm going to write a note and take it under advisement, bitch. And I'm like, why the fuck are we shopping if you ain't finna go up to this register with this dress?
Wait a minute, he said what? What did he say?
He wasn't about to pay for it. It was like he wanted to see my taste, but he had insisted on taking me shopping.
No, if you take me shopping, that means you spending some money.
Of course, that's what it means.
I can go shopping by myself.
Correct.
I know my taste.
And I can
know
go
what's
window
out.
shopping whenever the fuck I want to. I don't need to window shop with your cheap ass. I was livid, and that wasn't even the worst part of the day. And it went down from there. I wanted to get some alcohol, because we were supposed to go to this park or this concert in the park, and I wanted to get some champagne. And he was like, "You're gonna be drinking in front of my friends," and I was like,
Oh yeah, he gotta go.
"Bitch, I will stab you."
I mean, just to be around you, I'm gonna need a drink, nigga.
Correct.
What?
And I needed a fucking drink so bad by then. It was
Hey,
terrible.
Ashley. I mean, the thing is, if
It was
you're gonna
bad.
ask for somebody to go shopping,
Right.
then you think they want to take you shopping.
Right.
I don't need you to go shopping with me.
Right.
I don't even know you like
Right.
that.
I ended up cussing his ass out in the park and just walking away. I had no fucking ride, no nothing. But that's
This is pre-Uber.
But this pre-Uber, and that's just how I am. I was just like, you cheap. Yeah, well, I won't tell you all of what I said, but I cussed his ass off and just walked the fuck away with no ride or nothing. And I'm looking around like, my phone is dead. I better find me a ride.
Right, exactly. I mean,
Right.
you shop with your girlfriends.
Right.
You shop but I am a solo shopper though, because I don't like to wait for people. I don't like people to be mad at me half the time. Because
Yeah.
you got to go with the right person to shop with.
Correct.
Because you can't go with your friend who really don't shop.
Right.
Who then go irritate the fuck out of you
Right.
because you shopping.
And they're like, oh, we just saw something. Just like, can we go?
Right. They be
Yeah.
like, didn't you see enough? Oh,
No, I did not.
bitch, did you want to go shopping with me? No.
Yeah,
I
you can't just shop with anybody. That's
no,
true.
shopping is like, you got to be with the right person or you will hate the time. And that's now my sister though, my oldest sister, I cannot shop with her
Why?
because that bitch will take 3 hours in a Marshalls.
Not in Marshalls though. No.
Any place she goes, she will be like 3 hours in there. She's looking at everything and checking it out. And I'm like,
That's like my sister going to Steinmart. I hate Steinmart, and then to be in there for hours, I feel like I want to just
now
stab myself in the
she'll
eye.
take you into Bloomingdale's or anything, but she's gonna be in there for hours, contemplating every purchase. And I'm like, ugh. Okay, can we get done with this now? I mean, 2 hours in, I need to move to the next space. Give me an hour in one spot, then I want to go to the next one.
Yeah.
But she will stay in one fucking store for 2.5 hours, and I'm
But
like,
ain't nothing like a ugly man who insists on taking you shopping and then be like, yeah, thank you for letting me know that's the kind of dress you would pick out, bitch. Thank you. Ain't nothing worse than that. So that's a bad shopping experience.
That's a bad. That's a bad.
I was just like, where they do this at? What planet is this motherfucker from? I can spend a good hour in Marshalls.
Oh yeah, more than an hour in Marshalls is a good $300, $400, $500. Yeah, now that's true.
To save money.
Yes, and
speed,
10
like a speed shopping, like speed dating, Danny.
Look, don't let me sit in Target too long. Or
Being
Marshall.
quick doesn't help me
No,
save
let me
money.
tell you something. Ugly and cheap is a bad thing. Those are two. You got to pick a struggle. You can be ugly, and that's it.
He was ugly and cheap and irritating. Am I going to be drinking in front of his friend?
No,
I did kiss a lot of frog. I ain't kissed that motherfucker, but I did kiss a lot of frog. I deserve my husband because I really went through some.
I need some.
Terrible.
Well, it's
terrible.
about, wait a minute. Then it must be time for me too, because I done kissed some goddamn. I done kissed some frogs recently.
And you're blushing on the way, honey.
Because I done kissed some frogs. Let me
Through the
say.
strike. Right.
I've been through some recently. Let me see what. Oh, okay. This is one of my worst ones recently.
Okay.
So this guy, I'm doing a little online date. Remember, I tried to do the online date. That's why I don't fuck with online dating, because it never works out for me.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do the online dating thing. And this guy's going to take me out. We're going to have coffee, because I'm good coffee date. I don't want to know your ass for too long. I'm 10 minutes in
and out.
If it don't feel good, we can move it on.
Right.
I don't want you to eat.
Waste it.
I ain't got to waste time.
No time.
I ain't got to do no dinner with your ass, because that's at least 30, 45 minute hour commitment. What if I don't like your... So we can do coffee, right? So he's like, okay, coffee. Now that day I didn't have the car or something. I think B was out or something, so I didn't have a car. So he's like, well, I'll come and get you. Okay, so what he didn't know, of course, is I filmed his license plate, sent it to people, because I always do that.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
So
safe, gotta stay safe.
So I get in the car with him. He's like, yeah, I gotta make a stop. I gotta go get him this guy I work with. I think he worked like at Amtrak or something. He was like, I gotta go downtown and give him his, give him this money, because he need to borrow this money, whatever. I'm like, okay.
He was trying to press you, but in no, we
kiss first. No, we kiss first. So I'm in the car with him, and he's like, yeah, so we can just talk in the car.
Huh?
What? Yeah, we could just talk in the car. We ain't
that could be the date. Y'all talking in the car is the date, not on the way to the date.
Hold up. So we riding in the car. I said, you for real? It's like, yeah, we could just, we could talk in the car, we could just, because it's going, we're going from south side, we can talk in the car.
Because we got to go all the way from the south side to the north side. That's a date. That is a date.
So I said, man, I'm thirsty. So he said, and we in the car, and he's
like, bitch, swallow.
No, that's what he did to me. He said, okay, well, if you really want some Starbucks. He stopped at a Starbucks on the side, on the way there, and gave me $5 to go get a drink. I kid you.
$5?
First off, my drink cost $6.
Right.
And I told him, I said, you need to give me some more, because this is not my full drink. And then he gave it to me, and then we rode on. He gave the money, and he dropped me back off at home.
$5?
Yes.
Oh, that's like that dude that reached down in his sock and pulled out that $5 for that McDonald's back in college. That was a date. And he reached down, he was like,
but back then, $5 would get you somewhere. Now $5.
But he reached down. He didn't reach. Because when it's $5 and it's in your fucking sock, it doesn't qualify as a reach. It was a retch. This boy retched. He retched down in his sock. And he got...
And it was funky too, because it was in the sock, so I was sweaty and
I was like, the fuck?
He grabbed out on that $5. He had no pockets. So I bet you he had on his little shorts, and they had no pockets. It was warm outside. He had his money in his shoe, in his sock, and he was holding on to that $5 just to take you out, and you didn't appreciate it. He was on a budget. He was in college.
He the one who kept rhyming. He the same one who kept rhyming. When first time he'd be like, I'm glad it's night because you really like. And I just was like, the fuck did I do to deserve this?
I went out with this guy, and he sounded like this. He was talking to me, and he laughed. He was, his laugh was hard.
He giggled like a girl.
Yes, and I was like, that look you give him, like, the fuck just happened?
You're like, did this motherfucker really just giggle like a little girl?
Right,
really?
Okay. And then the other one back in the day was, I went out with this guy. He was, I like them executive types. He was like a VP at a bank. At that point, I didn't know everybody's a VP at a bank, because we know you could be a VP at a bank 3 months in, and you were in the mail room, and then all of a sudden you're the VP of moving supplies. But anyway, so he takes me out, girl, and we're ordering our drinks. And I'm such a sexist. Let's just be real. I'm sexist as hell. I like men to be motherfucking men.
Be a man.
Right. I need a man in my
Right.
fucking life.
Put some bass in your motherfucking voice.
So I ordered me like a French martini.
Yes.
You know, he ordered. Was it a pina colada?
Girl, did he have an umbrella on the side
He
of
had
his
an
drink?
umbrella. Wait a
This
minute.
motherfucker had an umbrella on the side.
Umbrella.
Could stand under my umbrella.
And so I looked at him. I said, "Is this what you always drink?" He was like,
money moist and
Right.
what the
right.
fuck?
She's talking
I'm
about
sorry when he reached
right.
down
Right.
in his sock
Wait.
and pulled out the fifth.
Wait a minute. I was like, so that's what you really drink? He was like, yeah, I like drinks like this, like Mai Tais and stuff. And I was sitting there like looking at Martini.
What if this motherfucker had been like, my umbrella cricket? Do you think you're
He took the cherry and started eating. I was sitting there so appalled.
And wait, this motherfucker tied a stem and it need to take and be like, oh, my umbrella cricket. Can you bring me another one? He'd take his cherry and then he tied a stem with his tongue. And he was like, look what I did.
Even though that is a trick I do. But I'm a
But you're
girl. I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
You supposed to,
Right,
you supposed to have tongue action. You supposed to have
Right.
dexterity
Even though
in
we
the
do need
tongue.
them, hold on, we do need them to have some dexterity though.
True.
Okay,
Facts.
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 They need,
Facts.
we need some dexterity.
Facts.
We do. I mean,
Facts.
real talk, because dexterity makes life good.
But he was like, my umbrella
But he
cricket.
was like, and I was like,
I want a new one.
I
Do
was
you
like-
have any ones with flowers?
right, and I was like, you'll drink beer, you'll drink whiskey. That was the end of our relationship right then. Well, I could tell the rest of the story, but my students watch. I just noticed I called him Energizer Bunny. He was terrible. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay. When I was in the tub with my husband, ooh, we had a long bubble bath.
Oh, they had a bubble bath.
Yes, child. I was like, ooh, I should be like, best sex you ever had and worst sex you ever had. And then he was like, yeah. And then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, oh no, I am a married woman. I know the best sex I ever had clearly was with my husband. And I don't even remember none of the other ones I had. So I don't even know. Except for I gotta tell y'all this one little thing. And when I say little bitch, I mean little. How about this motherfucker's been talking about his dick for years?
I know where this is going. Oh,
Years? I would have years. How about this motherfucker pull his dick? And this motherfucker pull his dick out, and I was like,
always the ones who talk about it be lying. I call him Little Ting Ting.
I said,
Little Ting Ting. You.
is this your dick? Girl, I'm like,
Is it good?
is this your dick? That's what I said. Is this your dick? Is this your
Okay.
motherfucking?
But what did he say?
Is this the same dick? Is the one? Is this your dick? This is your dick?
It wasn't a grower. It wasn't a grower. It wasn't a grower.
Talking about throwing.
Wait a minute, Danny. I caught that when you said that this is the way to have a guest on yours. I can't stand your ass.
Did she talk about that video? Did she see that video you sent me?
Yes. I had one. I used to call him Little Tink Tink.
What the?
Cause his was like a little tink tink. It was bad. It was like
Ugh. And
But-
when
wait,
you
wait,
so
wait,
little, you be trying to
No,
stuff it in and
but
shit.
no,
You be
can I
like,
say this? He knew it wasn't working because he was more of a mouth man, so he understood he understood his limitations at least. Because he was all about the mouth.
I'm so offended right now. I remember that shit. And I was on my grandmama couch, so you know that was a long time ago. And I was on my grandmama couch.
Look, she
What
said,
it say? What it
"Waste
say?"
my damn time sending me that video.
And she wasted my motherfucking time because
She didn't even watch a minute of
wait,
it.
but then she was like, "Did you watch it?" And I was like, "Girl, I ain't have time. I was picking out my afro, bitch. I was picking out my afro before you got here." And she was like, "Well, you better watch." And I was like, "Okay, fine." And then I looked at it and I was like, "This is boring in the motherfucker. I'm not finna watch this shit." I mean, it was like one line, like maybe one sentence. And I was like, "This is boring in the motherfucker. I'm not about to watch this."
But what I want y'all to watch is Patricia Sprinkles. That's one of my favorite ones.
Sprinkles.
If y'all ain't never watch Patricia Sprinkles. It's great. Okay.
She caught me at lunch and I was a sucker.
Can I say she
What
watched
happened?
she watched the damn video?
Is this the sprinkles?
No, she watched that video that I saw.
Oh, did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, she did.
Well, I don't give a fuck if you were at lunch or not at lunch. I mean, that video is boring as fuck. The first sentence be like, I mean, it was echoey, and then it's like, immediately there's energy.
Damn, this highlighter's pop. Every
Yeah.
time I move my hand,
That
I'm like,
highlight is everything.
bitch.
That's beautiful.
But you know what I'm mad about is because when I ordered, they didn't have buy 3 get the 4th one free. Because I'd have bought all of them. I only bought 2, but I would have. Yeah, the whole damn thing was terrible. It was. I ain't gonna.
That's beautiful. That's pretty.
I'm glad I tried it out. Would I buy more Manny? I mean, because I haven't been dying, but I thought I liked the packaging.
He's gonna have to get some free shipping if he ever
But he
want me to
is
buy
gonna-
a damn thing.
He is gonna have to do some better.
He gonna have to catch me at the beginning of the month after my tenant pay his motherfucking rent, and he gonna have to waive the shipping. Those are all of my qualifications and requirements.
because
Packaging.
But I would
Yeah, it
even
was
give
pretty.
him. I will give him a little break. I don't give J Star a break because at the level that you are and say $100 for free shipping is ridiculous. You making enough
Is that
money.
what J Star charged?
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't know. I've never been on J Star's on his page, not page.
His,
The
website.
champagnes. Yeah, I haven't had nothing. I haven't had nothing to eat, and I'm like, I ain't never been over to J Star's trailer. I don't even know. I'm gonna go pee. Excuse me.
Wait a minute. When I was doing this, she said, "So do we have to sit here this whole time?" I said, "No. If you gotta pee, go pee." Because my people know. Sometimes you gotta do that. That's what I'm saying. It should be free over $50. Once you get to a certain level, I will give you a break in the beginning. But once you get to a certain level, the money he making, it should be free shipping over $50. Easily. I'm sorry, $50. That's just my thought. Right, get a snack, we do all that on here. We don't play like that, trying to be out. But I was telling her, like, when I first started doing lives, I remember the first time I was like, okay, I'm either going to have to pee or I'm going to have to end this live. I remember thinking that one time on a live when I used to be in the front room. Oh, I can't wait till we do more lives in my new place. Right. Oh, if you small, free shipping over 100. I'll give you that, even though I ain't going to do it. Because I'll be honest with you, honey, I am wearing the Manny Lunar Prism ones. Coco, we did a swatch of them. I only bought 2. I bought the Mars and I bought the Venus. But I don't think it's still there. It might still be there. Oh, Michelle, ColourPop Super Shocks are 40% off. All of them. So I bought me some new blushes because I need a new blush in my life. Because y'all know I need new blushes. But I'll even give her that because she's not that big. I mean, let's be real. KKW ain't that big. But when you talk about J Star, he has been doing this. He is at the point where he should be doing $50. I'm not going to say he need to do less than $50, but he needs to at least be at $50 free shipping. $100 is ridiculous. $100 is ridiculous for free shipping. Huh?
Nothing I want to say on the live. Anyway, embarrassing in the motherfucker. I'm gonna say.
We're gonna I have to put on a little more makeup. Let me tell you, moving, and some of y'all know, is really a bitch when it comes to your makeup. I was searching. I was like, because you know what I did wrong. Let me tell you how, when you move, the things you have to think about. Like, I was like going in my bathroom, and we had a shelf with all the extra shit. You have your stuff that you're using, like your cleansers and stuff.
Right.
Well, my dumb ass packed what was on what we use first, and then I went into the shelf.
Oh no.
So all the stuff I use is at the bottom.
But say it forces you to use your other stuff.
Well, no, I'm forcing me to move a shelf into that big ass bathroom.
Oh, there's that. That bathroom is big.
Yeah, it's a crazy hood bathroom though, because it's huge, but like
It doesn't have nothing in that motherfucker. Just it's a space, an empty
just
motherfucking
huge.
bathroom.
So
But you could put your shelving and stuff like
yeah,
that.
we're
you
gonna
can
put the
in there.
shelving, and I was like, we're gonna put in front of the window. We're gonna have a little bench, right by the bathtub. But
Right.
that's not the good bathtub. The good bathtub is in the other bathroom because it's the old one, so it's super deep. That's the one I'm actually gonna take baths in.
Oh, you're in the smaller one.
Mhm.
Okay.
In the smaller bathroom, it has the better bathtub. So, but that's not the one we use. So that's cool. So this is going to be the one that has all of our supplies and stuff. It's interesting living with another woman though, as a grown people. So I was like, okay, we're going to put all this in here, and then we'll be all good. This will be our special bathroom.
A special bathroom.
But let me tell you, living in a house with one bathroom with two women can be challenging. And it's so funny because like I called from the other end of the house. I was like, we both peed. We got both peed at the same time together. Because this is my ritual in the morning because I wake up so early. Am I the only one who does this? I get on the toilet and then I get stuck there and I'm looking at shit on my phone and I'm looking at, Instagram and I watch a video and B will come up like, Ma, I got a pee. So now I don't have to do that no more. I can just sit on the toilet for like 25 minutes.
Peace.
Have me a pee time. I mean, I ain't doing nothing.
I can't pee in peace. I have paws and little chicken feet under the fucking door. My birds try to get in when I try to pee. And I see little chicken feet and
well, see, I keep it open. Porch can come in. I let Porch in because that last time I didn't let her ass in, that's when she threw the dead mouse at me. So from now on, the door is open. I can't fuck with her ass.
She told you.
The dead mouse.
She got you right together.
Oh, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Her little Porch though. This whole move is driving her insane. She's just like, what is going on?
Yeah, animals, they don't do good with change.
No, she does.
I'm like that. I don't do well with change. I just discombobulate.
See, since I moved all the time, it was like whatever. But Porch. I mean, for one day, she tried to get between my legs, y'all. That was the moment.
She need a pink argyle sweater. I think I'm gonna get Porch an argyle sweater.
That
so she can be warm and cute.
Okay, Porch she's hood now.
Don't give a fuck. Just
Porch
what she need a
Porch
sweater.
look at that shit and be like, you really think I'm gonna wear this shit? No. However,
Yes.
she was eating burgers with us yesterday. My burgers I shared with her. Porch eat everything. She was like, give me some of that damn burger. I was like, okay, you can have some burger. Now, are we buffering? Because sometimes I'm seeing people dropping.
How do you know that? I thought it goes like.
What happens is like I'll see like the numbers drop.
Yeah.
And then it'll kick me off. That's usually when I know I'm buffering.
Oh, okay.
So we might be buffering because people are leaving.
And
but then
either we're buffering or we're boring. And motherfuckers are like,
right. They're like,
damn, bitch. I mean, I'm not talking about your motherfucking cat. People are so like.
Porch in a sweater. Right.
I don't have this on my list, but people can be very fickle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they can be fickle to motherfucker. Like, I remember this one, I got this comment. This is what surprises me. I started my YouTube channel in January. And I swear to God, I'm not going to be like, and you too can have 190 subscribers like my motherfucking ass if you act now and buy my 25-step program that is only $9.99.
Hey, Candy, how are you? Right.
But she was like, you say persona, you say persona, not persona. You didn't pronounce it correctly. And in your real life, see, you have your YouTube. Yeah, am I about to say a word? You have your YouTube persona, bitch. And you have your real personality, right? Okay.
Yeah, cause see, she come off like really nice and everything. Now y'all hear who she is. This is what I heard on the phone the first time I talked. I said, "Oh, I really like her because she ignorant as fuck." Yes. Because her your YouTube persona is so nice.
My YouTube persona is persona. It is totally, but the thing about it, it's called code switching. That's what it is.
Right.
I mean, but the thing about it is, in your real life, when somebody that you're trying to do something nice for, like you didn't buy my fucking makeup, you didn't give me no lighting, you didn't do shit, but just enjoy the video. I bought the shit. I love makeup, and I just want to share my love. So just love it with me, and let's roll. But no, bitch, you gotta tell me how to properly pronounce persona. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You got so much shit. You got shit
But those
down in your soul that you want to. Don't they be having shit
But you know what I always say? It's
Down
those
in their
people who
soul.
would never do it. You know, who are like those miserable. I always say those are those miserable people who feel the need to find something wrong with people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They probably do it in their own life, in their real life. Them backhanded compliment people who be like, oh, that's nice for you.
As if I don't have enough to feel insecure about or to feel self-conscious about, or just as a woman, as a black woman, as a black nappy-headed woman, as the million other intersectionality type things that go on in my world to deal with without you coming with some bullshit. And it is just, it's not even makeup related. It's just, it's shit.
But that's the thing with YouTube. That's a really Owens, sugar. But you know what the interesting thing is like when people do it.
But you're more used to it, because I'm
no, but it's interesting to it.
Do you get used to it though? Do you get used to people just fucking with you for no reason when you're just trying to love makeup and just love life, and they come with the shit down in their soul?
I think it depends because
they up your world
because I think some people like let it bother them. Yeah, I look at them like they miserable, and so I've gotten to
because you got trolls.
Oh, I get trolls.
You get people somebody. This is what killed me. This is when I knew people wasn't shit. She did an Easter. She was like, Resurrection Sunday. I love the Lord. Happy Easter to everyone. Praise God. Praise God. And somebody gave her a thumbs down on her video, and all she was saying was, Happy Easter, everybody. Happy holiday. And that's when I was like, that's when I really knew people ain't shit. And I'm like, who with thumbs down? You're like, Happy Resurrection Sunday. And for those of you who don't celebrate Easter, happy holidays, happy day, have a great weekend. And somebody thumbs down that. And I'm just like, just wow.
But you know what the thing is that I've learned is that people can be just so miserable for no reason. And I feel sorry for them. I honestly do, because it's like, damn, life is too short to be worried about. Because that's why I try to tell my students, y'all giving too much energy to people that don't mean a fucking thing. Like my daddy taught me, they don't pay your bills, fuck them.
Right.
And I also say, like, you know, you don't have to be bothered with people. Right. And I think so many people allow people to bother them when they mean absolutely nothing. So that's my stance. Is I don't know your ass. Now, like for instance, if
they're almost gone.
Right. Well, that's because you shut up.
I just spilled like a glass.
I know. That's enough. That's not that.
Woo! Look at you.
But I think that so many people allow these.
Okay, I gotta update it from bottle almost gone to bottle gone. I know y'all needed to know that. Oh, really?
Because you spilled something, so you need to drink a little more than me. But I think that so many people allow the people. Oh, thank you, Coco. You know, I think so many people allow people to like make them feel bad about themselves. Yeah. And that's what they're looking for, because they're, as I always say, their fucking lives are miserable. Like that brother who's like, you're too old for bright. Fuck you, bitch. But
you know, I'm about to tell you something right now. I am a little bit sensitive. And I have to get over it. I have to get beyond it. And I do kind of limit myself. I try to protect myself. Like I try to limit, like, because, you know, like, I try to be around people with good energy, beautiful people with beautiful energy. And, you know, I try to be very protective. But of course, you know, online, you don't have that kind of control and you can't do that. But I mean, when that bitch was like, you know, I'm sorry to say, but I really think you're too old for bright eyeshadow. I was like, baby, can you believe this bitch? This fucking devil had the audacity to tell me that I'm too old for bitch. I'm 50. Look at my motherfucking ass. Is she like, can you believe that bitch had the nerve to tell me I'm too old? I mean, too old where? I mean, and why? And if you think I'm too old for bright eyeshadow, then why the fuck are you? Why'd you watch my whole motherfucking video? My whole video.
Well, that's what I said. She gave you some engagement, so that's what I've learned.
Just to tell me that I'm too old for bright eyeshadow. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because it was the first like negative thing that someone and nobody's ever really said, even yet. nobody has said anything like really,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, oh, God forbid somebody be like, you nappy-headed bitch. I'd be like, Daddy, I need you to buy me something because my feelings are so hurt. Oh, God.
That's a good reason.
I'm wounded. And oh, God. You used to call me a nappy-headed bitch, Daddy, and that Chanel palette is very buttery, and maybe I'll feel better about my life.
Right. Is it are we still buffering? Because somebody said we were buffering. Let's see if we're buffering.
How do you know?
I don't know. I don't know until they tell me, or if it kicks me out. So that's how I kind of can tell. It's either kicks me out or people say buffering, and I'll see it, and I'll be like, oh.
Oh, that's good. So I didn't know that. I thought whenever I see it, when I'm like on the other end of the live and it goes out, I just think, oh, okay, refreshed. Okay.
No, I can't. I don't know until you all tell me, or it kicks me out. Like, it kicked me out when you saw how it kicked me out.
Yeah.
It would do that sometimes. Yeah. But, for me, I think, but you know what happened? I think because my mama taught me about that when I was young.
Yeah.
Because my brother's 6 years older than me, and he was so tough on me, and he would just fuck with me all the time, and I'd be crying, Mama, now be making fun of me. And so my mother told me, she said, he wants you to be upset. He said, laugh at that shit. And so that was like the turning point for me when I was a kid. And so now.
But that's a gift too, and a personality trait that you're able to do that. It ain't like nobody ever told me, buck up, bitch. Strengthen your resolve. Buck up and don't be hurt by it. Laugh at it. And because my brother would be like, you white dog. My brothers were terrible. They were like, you white dog. And I'd be like,
no, but I was like,
oh
that
my
too.
God, it would hurt my feelings. I mean, stuff still hurts my feelings. I mean, and so since I can't control that feeling, I control my environment. I control who I expose myself to, who I fuck with, in the terms of that engagement, because I know I'm a sensitive person, which is probably why the YouTube is probably the last thing I should have done, because anybody any day, one of y'all could be like, I'm gonna get this bitch, I'm about to go on her page right now and be like, you white dog, and then I'm gonna ruin her life, and it would, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm to the point in my life where what I want. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, part of it is a joke and part of it is very true, because some of it is just hard to ignore.
Hey Kate, how are you? So it was just but I think that because of that, and maybe also because I moved a lot. Right. See, she showed you, ignore them. You are gorgeous. And
Thank you
are. But I think for me, because I moved a lot, I had to get tough young, because my mama, she used to like to move. I went to 11 different schools.
I did too. I moved a lot. My mama committed suicide, and she was a crackhead before she committed suicide, and a whole bunch of other shit happened. I mean, a lot of really tragic, fucked up shit happened to me as a child.
And that's so interesting.
But I was born sensitive, and that's just
but you know what?
That's in me. It's just in me.
But I'm an Aries, so Aries tend to be less sensitive.
Okay.
So that's just you're Libra, so Libras are all about the balance. Yeah. And so because of that would bother you more. Like for me, like even though I have a Pisces moon, what kind of tempers me. Yeah. But I have a tendency to be a little, I'm like a little more. But on the flip side, people think of me as being less sensitive than I really am. So that's like, because like my surface is fuck you, bitch. Yeah. But
thank you.
See.
You just,
I'm glad. Look, I'm glad Kimberly Newberry found her for me, for real. It was like we were sitting there. No, seriously, she texted me one day. She was like, "Go find her. She looked like you."
Thank you, Kimberly.
She was like,
and that was the first thing I said too when I saw Lulu. But it's funny because a year before that, when I first saw Lulu, it was that HIV video, and I saw that, and I remember giving it a like, and remember saying something like, "You're such an inspiration. I love that you weren't so concerned about how you appear or whatever. You were more concerned about educating women and helping women, feel, understand they need to go get tested and be, have the proper level of suspicion of these men in our lives and that sort of thing." And I remember commenting something like that. And then it was like over a year later when Kimberly, brought her to my attention. And I was like, wait a minute, she's familiar. And I was like, I saw her video. Right. Yeah. Right. And I was like, she looked like my ass. And I told her, I was like, Lulu, you're my sister in my head.
Hey, Bridget, how are you? But and you know what the funny thing is about that is like I know people think that I did it for other reasons like to get attention, but I honestly don't. I've done that for so many years based on the fact, and like I've said in the other, I think I said in the other video, was because a woman told me to say that. Like when I first mentioned it and talked about it, I was in one of my belly dance classes, and one of my students, but by the time I got home, because I was just like, it was like in my moment, it was like that, it was National Testing Day. I remember it was National Testing Day. I was teaching, and I was like, okay, I need to say this because I had been like absent. I had been MIA for a while, and that's when I had gotten sick. So I had been missing for quite some time.
Yeah.
I hadn't taught for like a few months. And it wasn't like me. And so when I was in there, I said, you all need to go get tested. And they were looking at me like, what? Where did this come from? And I was like, this is why. And I told them why. And when I did it, when I left, I felt like, man, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And because one of my students contacted me, and she was like, listen, she was like, thank you for saying it. Please keep telling women to do that, because her sister had died from that.
Right.
Because her sister, her husband had HIV and AIDS and never told her. And so that was the catalyst for me.
And there are two people close to me who have had the same experience, with this HIV positive partner, and the whole situation. Right. And I mean, it's so much more common.
Right. Yeah. And it's so fucked up that people do this, but we also want to trust people and believe that they won't do this to us. And that's why I said, listen, but
in the end, you got to be responsible for yourself.
Yeah.
Because people will people. They really will.
And let me say this, when in reference to that video, I don't respond because I've gotten so many comments on it, but I get a lot of nasty comments on there. Yeah. And so I had to finally, because they were kind of.
Because people be like, you AIDS infected bitch, dirty bitch.
No, I've had people tell me, she's lying. She's that, and I've had.
But lying about what? Just lying that
this has happened to me.
Right.
She's lying about.
But who would lie about that? Because it's embarrassing that you even made that decision, that you even were in a relationship with that person, that you even, it's embarrassing to even talk about.
Right. But and so what I have to do is like when I see the comments come through, because like you see all the comments.
Yeah.
And there was times when there's a lot of comments coming through, like there's a lot of views for some reason. And so I'll just see like comment after comment. That's why I came up with that's why I did the follow-up, because I was seeing stuff people were saying about me, like and so I understand what you're saying, because
did that hurt your feelings?
It started to, and then that's why I have to scroll through it, because I won't read them, because some of them were so mean and nasty.
Because why damage your soul over it?
Yeah, it was so mean and nasty. I was like, okay, don't read these, don't read any of them. So I never read any of them. I just let them go by. But it was like, okay, so there's so much saying that I need to do this. Okay, we still on here. Danny, we still on here for a minute because we need to go. What we gonna do? Where you want me to take you? Like your ass needs to shop another minute.
Well, I want that Chanel pack because my feelings is hurt over the comment that I made up in my head. So I want to get that to feel better.
You want to feel better.
So
you want to feel better.
So cute.
Okay, it's so pretty, so cute. Okay.
Yes, and I want to eat, and I want to shop.
Oh, you gotta eat.
I want to shop a little bit, and I want to eat.
All right, so we're about to get off here. Because we've been on here for almost 2 hours. We've been on here for
halfway? Oh my God. That went by so fast.
An hour
I can't
and 45
see that
minutes. An hour
what does that say? Can you read it?
Oh no, it's prep. She's talking about prep. Yeah, I know about prep. Right. No, that's prep. It's been around for a minute. And honestly, now that I understand it, I think his viral count is very low. From on that, the HIV and the Hep C, he has a very low viral count. That's why he felt okay when what he was doing. But PrEP, I know what you're talking about, and yes, because it's not that you're cured when people feel like they're cured because the viral count is so low. But the thing is like there are people who will still get it from you. Like some people will have a good immune system, it won't bother them, nothing will happen. But you will still have people that can get it, and that's the problem. And so but with that being said, with the low viral count, they can go get tested and come up negative. So you fucked up then, just being real. But the viral count can be right. You're right. All right, y'all, let's get out of here. Let's say bye to folks. All right, so let me do my romper room. Let me see who we got. We got Ashley, we got Tammy, we got Bridget.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
We got Coco, we got Candy. Who else we got on here now? Well, Sylvia, Sugar. Hey, Sugar.
My parrot says that. He says, "You're my sugar."
I've heard him say that too.
So
Danny. Who else is on here? Anybody else on here so we can say bye to you guys? I'm sorry we're shaking, but I'm scrolling. All right, so it was good seeing you all. This is an hour and 45 minutes. If you are not subscribed to Angela, please make sure you go check. I will try to make sure I put her channel in the description box right away because I figured once I go home, I will make sure. So you all have a great day. Thank you.
Bye.
I had a collab of my life.
See y'all next time. What did it say? I can't see that.
She had a great time when she was here.
I'm
Bye.
glad.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Bridget, you might want to contact her to do our collab. I'm just saying. Okay, we'll talk later.
Bye, y'all.
Don't forget to hit me some likes. So you hit that.